All right, sorry about my voice. I'm a little under the weather. I'm feeling better than I have been, but my voice is still kind of out of it. This video is to help you review what you need to complete for the final project. We aren't going to get into it until December 7th anyway, but this gives you a little bit of time to get ahead. So if you want to get ahead on the final, what you need to do is go in to the final project section of the content page, and you need to read the final project instructions. This is a little bit different because we're used to going to CodeHS, but this time you're going to go to final project instructions. This is a document of what is required for the final project. You're going to be building your own website code from scratch. Now, this does not mean you can't go back and review all the lessons to help you out, but make sure that you are doing this, not copying and pasting. Basically, your website is supposed to have a title, one of each of the following H tags, paragraph tags, 3 links to your favorite websites, 6 images that are in a grid pattern of 3 rows. They have to have a specific width and height, 6 citations for the grid of images, and then 1 image of an individual who you look up to, and it has to be a clickable image taking you to a website about that person. Now, this could be a celebrity, this could be even a fictional character. That's perfectly fine, but definitely has to be a clickable link. You can add anything else you want to the website. You also have to make sure that there are at least 3 CSS rules. One that's calling a tag, one that's calling a class, and one that is calling an ID. You can use CSS or inline styles to create any of the above. My suggestion is use CSS because it takes up less time, especially for the images. So that's the information that you have to have. This is worth 20 points. So make sure you're doing that. Now, you are going to walk through the 4.1.1 through 4.1.3 assignments. It's going to help you create a home page that you're going to share, but you're actually going to submit the assignment by sharing the link in the final project assignment submission Dropbox. So if you go back out to the final project, you'll see that there is a final project submission here. You have to complete all the others, but you need to make sure that you submit it to this final project submission. It's going to be a link. I don't have it available yet. You'll see it on Monday. It'll open up on Monday. But just make sure that you're clicking on that and you're submitting the link there. Now, you can go through all of the other steps in all of the other assignments. That's perfectly fine. Setting up your home page shouldn't be too hard. All you're going to do is you're going to go into CodeHS. You're going to explore the example. This is an example of some code that you could do. I'm going to tell you right now, you need the doc type, HTML, head, title tags, and style tags, as well as the body tag and the ending body tag and ending HTML tag. Remember, you want to set up your template first. Pick up that code, copy and paste it in. That's perfectly fine. Don't take everything because this is not going to get you points for what I'm asking you to do. Don't take everything of this, but just take the basics. All right, now the next thing you're going to do is they're having you look at a real world homepage. What has somebody set up? It's really cool to see these portfolio pages. They're really fun to look at, so take a good look and click continue when you're ready. And this is how you're going to set it up. Now remember, the instructions aren't all the same as the ones that are on the document that I posted, so don't follow this completely. You need to make sure you're following the steps for the required items. But you can follow the steps for the number 2, step 2. You're going to go to your account settings. You're going to hit edit on your username. You're going to change this to be your first name and last initial. Depending on how long it is, it has to be at least 8 characters. You're going to update it. Mine is not long enough, so I'm just going to add 2, my last name, SQ. All right. So you're going to do that. Once you do that, you can go back to that assignment, and you're going to go to the sandbox page. You can also go to the sandbox up here at the top. That's perfectly fine too. But if you go to sandbox, you're going to click edit home page. And this is where you will build your code. This is where you want to put that doc type HTML, all the HTML tags and whatnot. This is where you're going to put it. Remember to hit save. And then when you're done, you're going to hit share, and you're going to copy this public link here. And that's what you're going to put into the submission page. Hopefully this helps. Let me know if you have any questions. I will have office hours next week and the week following to help you guys out. Good luck.